Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Story English. This is the place where learning English is easy and fun. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Mike. Hi, Sarah. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Mike. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you feeling today?
I feel wonderful. The weather is nice today. I like when the sun is out. It makes me happy.
Yes, sunny days are the best. I'm also very happy today because we have an amazing topic to talk about.
Oh, really? What is our topic today? I'm excited to know.
Today, we are going to talk about how to train your brain to think in English. We'll teach you easy ways to stop translating and start thinking directly in English.
Wow, that sounds like a very important topic. Train my brain to speak English. I like that idea.
Yes, exactly. It's like exercise, but for your brain. We'll show you simple steps that anyone can do.
Is it hard to do? I hope it's not too difficult for our listeners.
Not at all. It's actually very easy. And the best part is that it's fun, too. You will enjoy learning this way.
Easy and fun. Those are my favorite words. Okay, I'm ready to start learning.
That's great, Mike. But before we begin, I want to ask our listeners for something small.
Oh, yes. We have a little request for everyone who is listening to us right now.
If you're enjoying this podcast, please click the like button. You know, that little thumbs up icon? Just click it.
And don't forget to subscribe to Everyday English Academy.
Perfect. Now, let's start our lesson.
I'm ready. Let's talk about training our brains to speak English.
Okay, Mike, let me ask you a question. When you want to say something in English, what happens in your mind?
Let me think. Well, first, I think of the word in my first language, my native language.
Yes, go on. What happens next?
Then I translate that word in my head. I change it from my language to English, and then I say the English word.
Exactly. This is what most students do. They think in their first language, then translate, and then speak the English. But there's a small problem with this.
A problem? Is this bad?
It's not bad, but it's slow. Your brain has to do a lot of work. Think, translate, and then speak. That's 3 steps.
Yes, you're right. It makes my brain tired. It feels like hard work. My brain gets busy when I try to speak English.
I understand. But our goal today is to help you think directly in English. No translation needed.
Think directly in English? Wow, that sounds amazing, but also a little difficult. Is it really possible?
Yes, it's completely possible. And when you think in English without translating, speaking becomes fast and natural.
Fast and natural. I like that. I want to speak English like that. So how do we start? What's the first step?
We start small. We don't try to think big thoughts in English. We start with small, simple things.
Small things like one word?
One word is good, but a short sentence is even better. A complete, simple sentence.
A small sentence. Can you give me an example?
Of course. Look, I'm holding a cup right now. I don't just think cup.
No. What do you think?
I think a full sentence, like, this is my cup, or my cup is white, or I have a cup.
Oh, I see. Instead of just thinking the word cup, you think a small sentence, like, this is my cup.
Exactly, Mike. You got it. This is our first step to train your brain. Think in small, simple sentences throughout your day.
Throughout my day? So I can do this all day long?
Yes, exactly. All day long. And in the next part, I'll show you how to practice this in the morning, right after you wake up.
Perfect. I can't wait to learn that in part 2.
Great. So don't go anywhere. In the next episode, we'll show you how to start your morning by thinking in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to This Story English. I'm Sarah, and this is part 2 of our lesson, Train Your Brain to Think in English.
And I'm Mike. Hi, Sarah. I'm excited to continue. Last time we talked about thinking in small sentences all day long.
That's right, Mike. And today we'll start from the beginning of the day, your morning routine.
Great. I want to know how to practice English in the morning.
Perfect. Let's imagine this. You wake up in the morning. What's the first thing you do?
The first thing I do is open my eyes.
Exactly. So when you open your eyes, think in English. Say to yourself, I am awake now.
I am awake now. Okay, that's easy.
See, you're already thinking in English. Next, you can say, I feel sleepy, or I want to sleep more.
I want to sleep more. That's me every morning.
Me too sometimes. After that, when you sit up in bed, say, I am sitting up. When you stretch, say, I am stretching my arms.
I am stretching my arms. Wow, this is simple but fun.
Yes, these are small sentences. They're easy, but they help your brain connect English words to real actions.
So I can do this every morning while I'm getting ready?
Exactly. Let's keep going. After you get out of bed, what do you do next?
I go to the bathroom.
Perfect. You can think, I am walking to the bathroom. When you enter, say to yourself, I am in the bathroom.
I am walking to the bathroom. I am in the bathroom. Got it.
Then what do you do there?
I brush my teeth.
So you can think, I am brushing my teeth, or the water is cold, or I see my face in the mirror.
I am brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I see my face in the mirror. Wow, it feels like I'm describing my life in English.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're training your brain to think in English, naturally. No translation.
I like it. And it doesn't feel like studying. It feels like playing a game with my thoughts.
That's the magic of it. When you connect English to your real life, learning becomes natural.
So after brushing my teeth, maybe I make breakfast. Can I practice English then, too?
Absolutely. While cooking or eating, you can think simple sentences like, I am making tea. The tea smells good. I am eating bread. I like eggs.
The tea smells good. I like eggs. Yum. Now I'm hungry.
That means the practice is working. The more you connect English with your real actions, the faster your brain learns.
I can also think while getting dressed, right?
Of course. You can say, I am putting on my shirt. My shirt is blue. I like this shirt.
I am putting on my shirt. My shirt is blue. Easy.
See? You're doing great. You're not memorizing grammar or vocabulary lists. You're living in English.
So the secret is to think in simple sentences while doing daily tasks.
Exactly. Don't wait for study time. Use real life as your classroom.
I like that. Life is my classroom.
Beautifully said, Mike.
Thank you. But Sarah, what if I forget a word while thinking?
Great question. Don't stop, just describe it with easy words. For example, if you forget the word broom, you can say thing for cleaning the floor.
Oh, I get it. The goal is to keep thinking in English even if I don't know the perfect word.
Exactly. That's how your brain learns to stay in English mode.
This feels fun and simple. I can do this every morning.
Yes. Start small, stay consistent, and your brain will slowly switch to English thinking.
Awesome. So part 1 was about small sentences, and part 2 is about practicing during the morning routine.
That's right. And in part 3, we'll learn how to train your brain to think in English using things around you, like objects in your room or things you see outside.
Ooh, that sounds great. I want to learn that next.
Wonderful. So, everyone listening, practice your morning in English tomorrow. Think small sentences about what you do, see, and feel. That's right. You learned to describe your actions in English, like, I am brushing my teeth, or I am making tea. Today, we'll go one step further.
Oh, what's next?
Today, we'll learn to think in English about the things around you. Not just what you do, but what you see.
Ah, so this is about objects and surroundings?
Exactly. Everything around you can help you practice English. Your room, your desk, the street, even the sky.
That sounds interesting, but how do I start?
It's simple. Let's imagine you're in your room right now. Look around and name things in English. For example, bed, chair, window, phone, fan.
Bed, chair, window, phone, fan. Easy.
Great. Now, make small sentences. For example, my bed is soft. The window is open. The fan is spinning.
My bed is soft. The window is open. The fan is spinning. Wow, it feels like I'm describing my room in English.
Exactly. You're training your brain to connect English words with real things you see.
What if I go outside? Can I do the same?
Absolutely. Let's imagine you step outside your home. What can you see?
I see a road, trees, cars, and people.
Perfect. You can think, the road is busy. The trees are green. That car is red. People are walking.
The road is busy. The trees are green. That car is red. People are walking. It feels good.
Great job. That's how you teach your brain to see the world in English.
But Sarah, what if I don't know the name of something in English?
That's a good question. In that case, describe it simply. For example, if you don't know the word bench, you can say something for sitting in the park.
Oh, so it's okay if I don't know the exact word. I just have to keep thinking in English.
Exactly. Never switch back to your native language. Keep the English thought going.
Got it. So if I see a cat but forget the word tail, I can say, the cat has a long thing behind it.
Yes, that's a funny example, but it works perfectly. Your brain learns from context.
That's fun. Can we try a little practice right now?
Sure, I'll say a place and you make English sentences about what you see there. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first, the kitchen.
There is a fridge. The light is on. I'm washing a cup.
Great, next, the park.
Children are playing. The grass is green. I can hear birds.
Perfect, and finally, the street.
Cars are moving. The shop is open. I see people waiting for the bus.
Excellent, you're thinking in English, Mike.
Thank you. This is really helpful. I can do this anywhere, in my room, on the street, even when traveling.
Yes, the world becomes your classroom. Every object, every sound, every person, they all help you practice English.
Wow. So I don't need a textbook all the time.
Exactly. You only need your eyes, your thoughts, and your curiosity.
I love that. It makes English learning feel natural and fun.
That's the goal. When you train your brain to notice the world in English, you start living in the language.
Living in English. I like that phrase.
Me too. Okay, friends, here's your homework for today. Look around your room or outside your window and describe 5 things in English.
Yes, say them aloud or write them in your notebook. That's how you'll remember.
Exactly. In part 4, we'll talk about how to think in English when you don't know what to say, how to keep your brain active and stop translating.
Oh, that sounds useful. I can't wait.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This Story English. This is part 4 of our series, Train Your Brain to Think in English.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike. And today we're talking about something that almost every English learner struggles with, translating in your head.
Exactly. So many learners think in their native language first and then try to translate into English. But that slows you down, right?
Oh, yes. I do that a lot. Sometimes I want to say something, but I think in my language first, and then I get stuck trying to find the English words.
That's very common, Mike. But today, we'll learn how to stop doing that.
Great. I'm ready. How do I stop translating?
The secret is simple. Start with small English thoughts, not full sentences in your language.
Small English thoughts. What do you mean?
For example, when you see a dog, don't think in your native language like, that is a dog, and then translate. Instead, train your brain to see and think directly in English. Dog, or cute dog, or it's running.
So I don't have to build a big sentence in my language first. I just react in English immediately.
Exactly. Keep it simple. 1 or 2 English words are enough at first.
That makes sense. So the goal is to connect English directly to things, not to my own language.
Yes. Imagine your brain is like a road. If you translate, you take the long road from English to your language and back to English again. But if you think directly in English, you take the short road, fast and smooth.
I like that. The short road sounds better.
Let's practice this idea. I'll say a few words, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind in English only. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Coffee.
Hot. Morning. Smells good.
Nice. Rain.
Wet. Cold. Umbrella.
Perfect. School.
Teacher. Students. Study.
Great job. See how fast you answered? You didn't translate, you reacted directly in English.
True. My brain didn't have time to think in another language.
That's the goal. The more you do this, the faster your English thinking becomes.
This is like training my brain muscles.
Exactly. Just like going to the gym, your English brain gets stronger with practice.
But Sarah, sometimes I forget words or I can't find the right one. What should I do then?
Don't worry, that's normal. The key is to keep speaking or thinking, even with simple words. For example, if you forget refrigerator, say, big, cold box.
Big cold box. That's funny, but I understand.
And that's the point. You stay in English mode, and your brain keeps learning naturally.
So it's better to say something simple in English than to stop and think in my language.
Exactly right. The moment you switch to your native language, your brain leaves English mode.
So I should live in English even when the words aren't perfect.
Yes, that's how real fluency starts. Don't aim for perfect grammar. Aim for English thinking.
I love that. From now on, I'll stop translating.
Wonderful. Here's a simple exercise for everyone listening. Pick 5 objects around you right now. Look at each one and say 2 or 3 English words about it quickly, without translation.
Like pen, blue, right, or window, open, might.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to train your English brain every day.
It's easy, short, and fun.
Yes, just a few minutes daily will make a big difference.
So to summarize, Step 1, stop translating. Step 2, think directly in English. Step 3, use short words or phrases. Step 4, keep practicing every day.
Perfect summary, Mike. You're doing great.
Thank you. So what will we learn in the next part?
In part 5, we'll talk about how to think in English during conversations, how to keep your brain active when you're talking to someone in real life.
That's going to be very helpful. I can't wait for that one.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to This Story English. This is part 5 of our lesson. Train your brain to think in English.
Hi, friends. I'm Mike, and today's topic sounds exciting. How to think in English while speaking.
Exactly, Mike. So far, we've learned to think in English during daily life, morning routines, and even when we see objects around us. Now it's time for the real challenge, using that skill while talking to people.
Yes, that's the hard part. When I speak English, sometimes my brain freezes.
Haha, that's normal. Many learners feel nervous because they try to make perfect sentences in their head first.
That's me. I think, okay, how do I say this correctly? And then I lose my confidence.
Exactly. But here's a secret. You don't need perfect sentences to speak English fluently. You just need to keep the flow.
Keep the flow?
Yes. When you talk, focus on the message, not the grammar. If you stop to fix every mistake, your brain will slow down.
So I should speak first and fix later.
Right. Fluency means your ideas keep moving forward, even if your words aren't perfect.
That sounds easier already. But how can I train my brain to do that?
Great question. Let's practice step by step. The first step is to use filler phrases, small expressions that give you a second to think.
Oh, like, well, or, you know.
Exactly. For example, well, let me think.
That's a good question. You know, I think.
These help your brain stay in English while you organize your thoughts.
Oh, wow, that's smart. So instead of pausing silently, I can use these little phrases.
Right. They make your English sound more natural, too.
Can we try a short practice?
Sure. I'll ask you a few easy questions. Just answer naturally. Don't worry about grammar.
Okay, let's do it.
What did you eat for breakfast today?
Well, I had some bread and, an egg.
Perfect. See, you used filler phrases. You sounded natural and confident.
That was fun. Ask me another one.
Okay, what do you usually do after work or study?
Let's see. I usually go home and watch something on YouTube. Yeah, I like relaxing after a busy day.
Great! That's fluent English. Simple, natural, and smooth.
Wow, I didn't even think too much. It just came out.
That's what happens when you train your brain to think in English. Your mouth follows your mind.
That's cool. But sometimes when I forget a word, I panic.
Don't worry. If you forget a word, just describe it in English. For example, if you forget wallet, you can say, the thing I keep my money in.
Oh, yeah. That helps me stay in English mode.
Exactly. The rule is simple. Never stop speaking. Keep your brain moving in English.
Okay, so if I forget words, I can describe. If I need time, I can use filler phrases. And I shouldn't worry about mistakes.
Perfect summary. You're getting it, Mike.
Thanks, Sarah. This is really helpful. I feel more confident already.
I'm so glad. And for everyone listening, try this small challenge. Talk to yourself for 1 minute about any topic. Your day, your hobbies, your plans, but only in English.
Yes, even if you make mistakes, keep going. Don't translate, don't stop, and don't switch languages.
That's how your brain learns to think and speak at the same time.
Wow, that sounds powerful.
It is. Remember, confidence grows with practice, not perfection.
I love that. Confidence, not perfection.
Exactly. In part 6, our final episode, we'll talk about how to keep your English brain active every day with fun activities and daily habits.
Oh, nice. So we'll learn how to make English thinking part of our lifestyle.
Yes, so don't miss it, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to This Story English. This is part 6, the final part of our lesson, Train Your Brain to Think in English.
Hi, friends. I'm Mike. Wow, Sarah, can you believe it? This is the last part already.
I know. Time flies when we're learning and having fun.
Definitely. We've learned so much. Thinking in small sentences, using input and output, listening, speaking, and building confidence.
Exactly, Mike. And today we'll talk about the most important step, making English thinking a daily habit.
Oh, yes, because if I don't practice daily, I forget easily.
That's very true. Learning English is like training your brain at the gym. If you stop exercising, your brain gets lazy again.
So we need to give our brain a little English workout every day.
Perfectly said. Just 10 to 15 minutes of English thinking every day can make a big difference.
That sounds easy, but how can I make it a real habit?
Let's go step by step. The first step is to connect English with your daily routine.
You mean like thinking in English while I do normal things?
Exactly. For example, when you wake up, think, I'm getting up now. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making breakfast.
Oh, yes, I can do that. It's like we practiced in part 1 and 2.
Right. If you make that a habit, your brain automatically switches to English mode every morning.
That's awesome. What's the second step?
Step 2, surround yourself with English.
Surround myself? You mean like put English all around me?
Yes. For example, change your phone language to English. Follow English YouTube channels, English songs, and social media pages.
Oh, I love that idea. Even when I'm scrolling on my phone, I can learn new words.
Exactly. The more your brain sees English, the faster it learns.
So English becomes part of my environment. I see it and hear it all the time.
Perfect. Step 3, talk to yourself in English.
Talk to myself. Ha ha ha. People will think I'm crazy.
That's okay. You can do it quietly or in your mind. For example, when you're walking, think, I'm walking to the shop. I see people on the street. The weather is nice today.
Oh, that's easy and fun. I can do that anywhere, even on the bus.
Exactly. That's called self-talk, and it's one of the most powerful ways to train your brain.
Nice. What's the next step?
Step 4, make English your entertainment.
Entertainment? Like watching movies and listening to songs?
Yes, choose things you enjoy. Music, podcasts, short videos, or simple English shows. When you enjoy learning, your brain learns faster and remembers longer.
That's true. I love football videos, so I can watch them in English and learn new words.
Perfect example. Fun plus English equals fast learning.
So true. What's the last step, Sarah?
The final step, be patient and kind to yourself.
Oh, that's important. Sometimes I get frustrated when I make mistakes.
Everyone does, Mike. But remember, mistakes mean you're learning. If you speak English every day, even with mistakes, your brain is growing stronger.
Wow, I really like that. So it's okay to be slow. It's okay to make mistakes. The key is to keep going.
Exactly. English is not a one-day project. It's a journey, a beautiful one.
I love that. And when you practice every day, one day you realize, hey, I'm thinking in English without trying.
Yes, that's the magic moment when English becomes part of you.
I can't wait for that day.
You're already on your way, Mike. And to everyone listening, you're on the right path too.
Keep going, friends. Think in English, listen in English, and speak in English.
And most of all, enjoy English.
Yes, a happy brain learns faster.
Exactly. So let's review quickly the steps to make English thinking a daily habit. Number 1, think in English during daily routines. Number 2, surround yourself with English everywhere. Number 3, talk to yourself, self-talk practice. Number 4, learn with fun, music, videos, and podcasts. Number 5, be patient and kind to yourself.
Perfect. I'll follow these 5 steps every day.
That's great, Mike. And to all our listeners, remember, learning English is a daily journey. One step every day makes a big change.
Thank you, Sarah, for all these amazing lessons.
And thank you, Mike, for being such a great student and friend.
And thank you, everyone, for listening to Everyday English Academy.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell us what's your favorite way to train your brain in English.
We love reading your answers and hearing your stories.
Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep thinking in English.
Bye, everyone, and happy learning.